So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Frustration. You know, the death of brick and mortar stores is going to be the death of me. I'm so tired of having to order everything online and getting damaged packages or just not getting what I expect. Man, I just can't do this anymore. Yeah, man, I'm just giving it up. I'm giving up physical media. I'm giving up this channel. I'm just giving up everything. So, psych. I'm not going anywhere, but I am going into a rant about the shoddy packaging from Amazon and Walmart. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. JeffMan316 Live is where we join each other on Sunday nights, usually 10 p.m. Eastern. Watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, talk about movies, talk about physical media, talking about Amazon and their shitty-ass packaging.
All you gotta do is say earmuffs to them. Earmuffs. They can say fuck, shit, bitch, whatever you want.
And Walmart. And they're not doing much better. So, in this case, I think they might have done worse. I'll get more into that. So, you know, we're having to rely heavily on online stores now. I do a weekly movie hunt. I do go on Walmart. Multiple ones usually. Because Walmart doesn't always carry the same titles in every store. Maybe that's another rant video. Consistency at Walmart. But you got that. And then I go in Barnes & Noble every once in a while. Their prices are high when they have a sale, though. They sometimes are real competitive, or they just barely beat Walmart or Amazon or, like, you know, Orbit or places like that. So, but a majority of the movies that I buy now, I would say, you know, 80% of them, if not more, are purchased online. And even Walmart, I mean, they're, like I said, there's no consistent stock in the stores. So you have to order online to get like Steelbooks, especially you need to pre-order them because a lot of times they sell out and they don't even have stock to go to the stores. So with that being said, getting damaged packages or Amazon and Walmart just using the wrong packaging has been a thing for a while. It goes all the way back to, it wasn't just them. I'll go back to Best Buy. There was some footage that I used in some videos. I don't know, it's probably been, 2 years ago, maybe 3? I can't remember. When Kick-Ass, one of the Kick-Ass movies came out on a 4K Steelbook, I think. And I got the damn thing damaged. So I'm going to show you some of that footage. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage. So see, that one, how do you break a Steelbook totally in half? Shoddy packaging. So you would think that I can't be the only one, that if they get enough damage, they would change the way they ship. Well, this isn't 100% damaged, but I didn't like the way I received this. Just to go into a little bit of a rant about Amazon. I've gotten plenty of Steelbooks in padded envelopes. And when I say padded, it's not very padded. Now, this is a Steelbook. Number one, look at the packaging. It's not even straight. It's odd. It's at an angle. So I'm assuming they now have a machine that basically presses this together, almost like, you know, a sealer. But either way, this was supposed to be a Steelbook that I got because, you know, Paramount's 50% off at Barnes & Noble this month. Paramount titles, and they didn't have one of the titles that they had said that they had in stock. So I went to Amazon and they were basically matching it. They went down on the price. I ordered Star Trek Strange New World Season 2. The 4K Steelbook is just an outrageous fortune, but I wanted pretty much the same Steelbook as in Blu-ray format. So I ordered it. It was listed as new, and it was like 20, I don't know, was it 27, 28 bucks? Might have been cheaper than that. And here's what I get. I get it in a padded envelope, so I'm already worried that it's going to be damaged. And when I get it, it doesn't stay shut exactly properly. But also, look at this packaging here. It's in one of the, like, Blu-ray protective sleeves. And it doesn't shut very well. And look, it's got a sticker on the back. And I'm pretty sure this title had a or like a J card on it, the little covers even rip. So even if I wanted to keep it, it's no good. So I did look. It's off a little bit. It doesn't snap 100% on the top. It does on the bottom. So you can basically line it up and it will snap. So like it snapped there. But because of the pressure that I think, it's not even. So I don't know whether I'm keeping this or not, but the fact that they just used a padded envelope and then they sent me something that was marked as new, and this is the way they sent it. Basically, no J card. If it had one, I don't know. But it definitely didn't come in this. It wasn't sealed at all. So it's got a little nick on the steelbook there at the top corner. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Little nick. See the little shiny spot there? Right there. And the discs, I'm going to look at them. I didn't even look at the fucking discs. The discs look like they're in good shape. So I don't know whether I'm keeping that or not. So Best Buy destroyed that one. I've had multiple ones from Amazon come with dings, little bitty teeny dents in it. I mean, what's the point of sending them back? You're just going to probably get the same thing back. Now, you think I'm ranting. I've watched people in the Facebook groups that I'm in who will get a steelbook like that, and they will continuously send it back. It was to the point where I know one person kept getting little damages to their steelbook. They sent it back like 4 times, and they kept doing it until they got one. Now, if everybody had to do that, they would just quit selling physical media, or at least steelbooks. That's ridiculous. But how about number one? How about you sell something that's new? You make sure it's fucking new. How about number two? How about if you sell a steelbook? How about you put it in a fucking box?
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
So the problem that I got with this is they should flag certain items and say that you have to use a box to protect it. So then the best is yet to come. So I'm going to get into it. So I pre-ordered 2 steelbooks from Walmart. I ordered the Gladiator 2, and then I ordered the Super Mario Brothers. Now, the Super Mario Brothers was a Best Buy exclusive that they did a reprint on. And the good thing about it, they did a totally different art form. I think it was a mushroom on the one that I got at Best Buy. I ended up selling that one. So there at one point it was worth a decent amount of money. So when they announced this one, I was like, well, cool, then I can get it back. So I'll get a steelbook of the Super Mario Brothers movie in 4K. So I went ahead and pre-ordered that. So I go on my business trip and I come back, and when I've got packages waiting on me, so I go to the truck and I got a few minutes to spare. So I go ahead and open it up. It came in one of those cardboard type, not padded, like, I don't even know what they call it, vacuum sealed type envelope things. No padding around it, no cardboard around it, nothing. Just 2 steel books stuck together in that. And so I went ahead and opened the truck, and you're not even going to believe what I got. So let me show you some of that footage. So there was no cardboard in here. It was just, I ripped the top of the package off right here. You can see it. And I knew from the corner of it that it was going to be some bullshit. So look at this. I pre-ordered Gladiator 2. I come back home from my trip, and look at this fucking bullshit right here. And look at this. So I bought this one, and look at this bullshit. So at this point, now I got to waste time taking this shit back. So let's get into the rest of the video, and I'll tell you about my frustrations with having to buy shit online all the time. So yeah, I totally destroyed a Gladiator 2. I destroyed Super Mario Brothers. So I didn't know at the time what my local store had. I hadn't went and did a hunt. I did it the next day. So I took both of them in there, and I was going to do a return. Because I contacted Walmart and told them I didn't open it and that I had gotten damaged ones. They said I could do a total refund, or if they had it in the store, I could do a return and a swap, basically. So I went to my local store. I hadn't been out to do my hunt, like I said, yet. So they didn't have the Gladiator 2 Steelbook. but they did have the Super Mario. So I ended up getting Super Mario swapped out, and you saw that, I think it was in last week's video. And then they didn't have Gladiator 2, so I got my money refunded for that one. So the good thing about that is if you watched my hunt, Barnes and Noble's got 50% off of Paramount titles, and one of them was Gladiator 2, so they had multiple copies of that. I went ahead and grabbed one, so it ended up being cheaper than Walmart. So yeah, at 50% off, and it was like 53. So I was what, 25, and then half of that, $3. It was like 27 bucks maybe. So Walmart would have been 34. So save money actually in the long run by having that happen. But it's not good. I mean, how do you stack Steelbooks and put it basically in a cardboard envelope and ship them? I really do think enough of us need to complain that they need to put some kind of flag, especially on Steelbooks, and make it to where they use boxes. Now, I've had slipcovers come damaged where they'll, be in those same type of envelopes or one of those padded ones, and they get banged around, mashed. I've had slipcovers ripped. So it's just a sad state of affairs when you have to rely on online stores to buy media. And unless you go to Orbit or Atomic Movie Store or Grindhouse Video or one of those, they take extra care. Diabolic, I don't know why I said that. Diabolic DVD, they take care. They wrap it in bubble wrap. Sometimes even the individual ones if it's a steel book. And then they'll put more bubble wrap in the top and bottom of the box. Sometimes fold it over, sometimes double and triple. So I just got a package from the movie room, and a friend of the channel, Frank, he's got a 10% off code. They were one of the best I've ever seen as far as packaging. So if you buy from those stores, they really do help you. But if you buy from Walmart.com, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, any of those online retailers, there's no telling what you're going to get. And it pisses me off. But it doesn't piss me off enough to stop collecting physical media. That was a joke, don't worry. But either way, put in the comments down below. What have you gotten damaged? What have you gotten returned? Give me a return horror story where you had to go back and forth with them. And while you're down there doing all that, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. I love you guys. Keep supporting the channel. If you are a subscriber, thank you. I really appreciate it. Make sure you, as a subscriber, you hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. And if you aren't a subscriber, please consider subscribing and have some fun with us talking physical media here. So until next time, boys and girls, when I can do some kind of rant or unboxing or just a physical media hunt, this has been JevMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter signing out saying, you guys be safe out there.
You son of a bitch, I'll fix you, you son of a bitch.